Stranger Things 4 leaked information is shocking. Stranger Things fans may have discovered meaningful clues about when the show will return, and the theory fits with Netflix's history of huge debuts. From a few teaser trailers and some hazy updates from the actors, nothing is known about the new season of Netflix's Stranger Things. But we may find out some information as well as when it will premiere, so stay tuned. What do we know so far? Season 4 of Stranger Things is getting closer and closer by the day. Stranger Things Season 4 release dates can't arrive soon enough, as a new Stranger Things Season 4 trailer introduced a terrifying new villain who appears to be related to the show's finale, and it's got us all very excited. The major news comes months after Netflix released a new trailer that features Eleven's new hairdo, Hopper wielding a flamethrower, and more. Most importantly, it verifies the release date, which we already knew. While Season 4 of Stranger Things may not be coming anytime soon, there are plenty of reasons to be excited for its return, not to mention some leaked set images, such as those depicting a major event at Hawkins High School. Stick around to the end of the video to learn more. Season 4 of Stranger Things will take place in part outside of Hawkins, Indiana. So what does the future hold for Eleven, Dustin, Will, Steve, and the other survivors of last year's mall massacre? Due to the COVID-19 epidemic, the sci-fi series, which remains one of the most beloved shows on the streaming site, has had a number of unanticipated filming and production problems, and viewers are becoming impatient. Many of them have engaged in a thorough investigation for signs that may indicate something vital about the show's fourth season in order to alleviate their anxiety. Fans have just a few early clips, some cryptic teaser trailers, and, strangely, a piece of official merchandise that will be available in stores very soon to base their predictions on. If you're anything like us and finished Stranger Things 3 in less time than it takes you to put up your Christmas decorations, you're probably looking for answers. Here's all we know about the upcoming adventures of Netflix's greatest hits, including what's been verified, a few rumors and hypotheses, and everything we want to know. As a result, be aware that there are spoilers for Stranger Things Season 4 beyond this point. What's the release date? Recent reports suggested fans may have discovered a significant piece of information during their quest, so it appears that their efforts have paid off. Eagle-eyed watchers discovered a possible clue in one moment in the current Stranger Things teaser video, which was published last October. 80545 Pizza was displayed for a fleeting moment as a Surfer Boy pizza van slipped off the road. Fans attempted to phone the number themselves and were successful. Some individuals on Reddit reported hearing a happy birthday melody, and one user speculated that it may be related to the third season episode, The Birthday. However, it's difficult to determine whether anything in that episode genuinely hints at the release date of the next season, but it feels like the showrunners are definitely trying to hint at a specific date. The song's connection to the show's anniversary seems to be a compelling argument. If this is the case, the fourth season might be published on July 15th, the same day as the series premiere. This theory is strengthened by the fact that July 15th falls on a Friday this year. Netflix has a history of releasing major titles on Fridays. Stranger Things Season 4 on Netflix is still shrouded in mystery, but a new piece of merchandise may hold the key. While fans wait impatiently for the fourth season of Stranger Things, Netflix is making progress behind the scenes to keep the show's popularity intact. Everyone engaged in the production, from the primary cast to the Duffer Brothers, seemed to be keeping their mouths shut regarding where the narrative was going to have to go or what would happen to the Hawkins kids. A Stranger Things Crosley cassette player combo has been made available for pre-order exclusively on Walmart's US website ahead of its official release date on Friday, November 19th, which falls just before Black Friday. The tape player is one of a few items released by Netflix in advance of the forthcoming season of Stranger Things, and it contains a key glimpse into the new episodes. The package includes a functional tape player and an AM/FM radio, allowing fans to listen to a cassette with a hidden voicemail left by an unknown stranger. The identity of this individual is still unknown, but it has been verified that the anonymous character will appear in Season 4 of Stranger Things. Some speculate that the voice behind the message is that of a new enemy who will be added to the series, while others speculate that it is one of Eleven's brothers and sisters who will come to her rescue at some point throughout the series. Finn Wolfhard, Scott Matarazzo, among others, have spoken out about the new season, stating it would be the show's darkest and most horrific yet. It's unknown how the narrative will continue from where it left off for now, but based on the teaser trailers, viewers should expect another epic journey for the Hawkins kids. Eleven's long-lost siblings and adoptive father might be the focus of the entire season, with snippets of more laboratory-raised children and Jim Hopper alive in Russia. Stranger Things Season 3 ended on a cliffhanger for viewers, but people are left wondering what may happen in the fourth season of the blockbuster Netflix series. According to sources, the following are a couple of questions that are likely to be answered in the next season. At the conclusion of Season 3, Hopper defeated Grigory, one of several Russian troops that tried to access the Upside Down, using a new gate alongside Soviet scientists. While Hopper appears to have executed Grigory, the police chief seemed to have been killed after Joyce was forced to destroy the new gate. In the trailer, though, Hopper is undeniably alive, has a shaved head, and appears to be a Russian prisoner. If the new portal gate was destroyed, this raises the question of how Hopper ended up in Russia. Furthermore, now that Hopper appears to be in Russia, how will he attempt to avoid jail and return to Hawkins? Hopper will very certainly have to construct a complex strategy to assassinate Russian soldiers, as well as determine whether the Soviets are still planning to access the Upside Down. Since they already have an extraterrestrial Demogorgon in prison, the Russians are bound to create havoc. Will Hopper and Joyce finally confess their love to each other? These characters have been through a lot together since Season 1, and they've also had personal difficulties in their lives. Hopper became alcoholic and depressed after his young daughter died of cancer, while Joyce searched for her son Will after he was abducted by a Demogorgon and brought to the Upside Down reality. Hopper, Will's brother and Will's best friends, aided Joyce in her search for Will, while Joyce consoled Hopper during his loss. There are also concerns about Eleven, who is the series' most dynamic character. From being a scared young woman who didn't completely comprehend her abilities and was isolated from her family, to falling in love with Mike Wheeler, and possessing a male role model in Hopper. Despite their disagreements about Eleven's relationship status, Eleven has grown into a formidable young lady. She has lost her superhuman skills, and it is unknown if she will ever regain them. She'll be distraught for a while now that she believes Hopper has died and is going to have to live with the Byers family, which isolates her from Mike, but she will most likely find a way to overcome her challenges, especially if she discovers Hopper is still alive. Will the next season continue with the same characters? Stranger Things Season 4 will continue to follow the main characters' experiences, and will almost certainly reunite them in order to defeat the aliens and Russian soldiers. Will Byers may be able to detect the Demogorgon's presence, Eleven may regain her powers, and Hopper may battle his way out of Russia, but then again, absolutely anything can happen. The show's producer, Sean Levy, promised a dramatic conclusion to the narrative that will be well worth the wait. While the COVID-19 pandemic contributed to the delay due to a slew of scheduling hardships and filming interruptions, he explains that the fourth season of Stranger Things was always intended to be the most adventurous, action-packed, sprawling, and spectacular season yet, which is why it's taking so long. Season 4 will include a darker narrative, with the matured Hawkins youngsters confronting old and new challenges that might forever ruin their world. Fans have discovered a potential Season 4 twist. According to a popular Stranger Things theory, the Hawkins kids will face an unforeseen peril in the forthcoming season. Despite the many pandemic-related problems that have caused the fourth season of Netflix's famous series Stranger Things to be delayed, the show is still generating a lot of buzz. According to recent internet debates, some individuals believe they already know what the Season 4 shocker will be, and their predictions appear to be rather promising. Stranger Things fans have been on a mission to decode the various underlying details behind the mysterious trailers since Netflix published a series of them for the coming season earlier in May. One trailer in particular teases a scenario centered on a gang of kids with shaved hair that looks like a young Eleven. The children had been seen playing with toys in a testing facility that was identical to the one where Eleven was previously detained. They may be heard in the scene welcoming Matthew Modine's Dr. Brenner, the malevolent doctor behind Stranger Things' immoral experiments. Everyone but Eleven greeted him as she remained in her room, possibly indicating the time she chose to rebel against him. Many fans assume that the children that are being experimented on will be the new villains in the forthcoming season based on that video. Given that certain test subjects such as Eleven and Kali have escaped the institution, the kids may be sent on a mission to find them so Dr. Brenner can continue his study. A separate teaser clip that features the HNL control room, which contains CCTV displays revealing the bloody chambers from where the children appear to have escaped, gave weight to this notion. The footage might indicate that the kids are about to invade Hawkins and harm the town. In terms of potential upside-down threats, earlier leaked Stranger Things set photographs depict the fake Hawkins trailer park being overrun by alien-like tentacles, so we may expect some form of supernatural creature to arise during the season. Stranger Things Season 4 David Harbour video. Between shooting on the set of Stranger Things Season 4, a filthy David Harbour went on Instagram Live. The actor promised season secrets in a footage shared to his Instagram account before informing his audience that it's a very tough day today. During the video, co-star Millie Bobby Brown chimed in with a comment prompting Harbour to hint at the season's plot. Two then had a video chat. Leaked information from Season 4 Episode 1. Stranger Things Season 4 Episode 1 is named The Hellfire Club, as it was disclosed on Twitter, and the name of Hawkins High School's D&D club has been confirmed as the Hellfire Club. Except for Eddie Munson, the group's president, we don't know anyone from the club. According to rumors, Mike, Dustin, and Lucas are attempting to join the group. We don't know exactly if everything we mentioned today is true or not, but we could be wrong. Do you think Hopper and Joyce will finally confess their love to one another? Be sure to let us know in the comments down below.